it's been a while. I thought I might start with a little day in the life, but I keep forgetting, and it is now 11:30 in the morning, and Albus and I have already gone for a walk. He's been on a little Bunnings trip, but I've forgotten to eat this morning, so because we've been on such a long walk, I'm not going to do any other exercise today. I am going to go have a shower and then come back. Yes, I'm going to have a shower, come back, and then make a coffee and some breakfast, and then I will be ready to update. Alright, a few hours later, got out ready my candle and amethyst and my Rise and Conquer project workbook week 1, because I'm redoing the course, and then I've got my Pure Magic Oracle cards because I might read some of those out, and then I have my Life Happens For Me journal. So I am going to go sit in the sun with this gorgeous puppy over here and do a quick meditation before I go through all my journaling and everything. So here I am just pulling some cards, doing my meditation. The sun kept coming out and then going back away, and you can see that Albus has to be close by because he was right near me, but this was super calming and just able to do some breath work. And as you can see, I was just sort of feeling the sun and it kept disappearing, but it was such a nice space, and it's so nice just to get outside and sit down and get this stuff done and just have some time to myself outside. So I did my meditation for week 1 for my Rise and Conquer project. I have already completed that course, but I am redoing it just because I feel like I didn't complete all of the material. I didn't completely fill out all the workbooks, and I don't think I did all the homework completely, and I really want this to help me, and it has helped me, but I know that it can help me way more than it has so far. Isn't that right? I paused because someone stole my amethyst and tried to run away, which is not okay. And so I just read this reading. I'm still learning how to do this, but I'm loving it so much. So it's the Pure Magic Oracle by Andreas Ingracia. I'm so sorry that will not be said right, but I love these cards so much. They're so beautiful. I just do, for the most part, 3-card pull where I do past, present and future, just to ask for some guidance as I'm moving forward, which is something I got from my other deck, the Moonology deck, which is a 3-card pull. So for past, I got Raising Winds, a magical release, calling, intention and stronghold, which is beautiful. And then I got, Voodoo Roots, respect, survival, liberation and freedom for the present, and for the future, herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker and bloomer. Now in this book, it's pretty easy to find everything. It's numbered. So for past, it's basically telling me, it has 2 sections, so what it is and the magic about the winds and such, and then there is a section called Pure Wisdom, and then there's also a magic spell at the end if you want help, further help with that card. But for that, I got, of all the elements on earth, the wind is an extremely potent force of its own will. It chooses when to become visible and when it will be seen. Are you hiding a part of yourself or your energy away from the world? And basically this card from my past is telling me that strength has been cast, that I can do what I need to do, that I have the strength and I have the wind almost as a protection, and to let go of any hurt or anger or resentment that I needed to let go of in my past. For the present, which was great, it's a fire, one of the fire cards, and it tells me that I have been comfortable for far too long, that I need to get out of my comfort zone, I need to keep moving forward, and that there is, as long as there are no others who still hold on to the outdated fears and misjudgments, then people will be needed to fight for the minority and create a larger stand. It's basically empathizing for people, empathizing for myself, and not looking into misguided fear in different situations. And then ultimately for the future, which makes me super excited, was the herbal craft, which tells me that I will be, or I am where I need to be in order to bloom, as it says. It's a time for healing, it's a time for aid, it's a time for me to listen to the world around me. It says specifically to plants and nature, and just to listen. It says otherwise it could be to alternatively, where in your life are you allowing the passions to go unattended, to wither and wilt away, and are you cutting your creative buds too soon? So basically I have protection and I'm letting things go with the wind, and at the moment it's a fire card, which means that it is survival, respect, liberation. I am where I need to be, and this just reaffirms I am where I need to be, and I need to sit still. I need to listen to what is right for me, and either I need to sit still and take it in and listen to my heart and my gut, or I need to keep moving forward and just know that I am guided. I had my amethyst out just for clarity in the reading and in my meditation, which was super helpful. And what I haven't said before, I'm not an expert on any of this, but I love it so much. I just think it's a great way to almost ask for help, and you're sort of, in my opinion, you're sort of asking yourself for help. You know that you've already got that within you, but then you're getting the signs and the guidance, and it feels like it's coming from someone else and something higher, a higher power, which makes you feel, or makes me feel, like I'm on the right track, that everything I believe that I'm doing right is being affirmed and I'm moving forward. I think that's super important. And Georgie's course, the Rise and Conquer Project's course, has really helped me with that. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling. I might do a quick time lapse of that, and then I might head back inside. But I did have breakfast or brunch at around 11:30, and I was going to show you, but I completely forgot. I just had some bacon and eggs, and I shared some of my bacon with the puppies, and yeah, I had a nice little breakfast and a coffee, which I didn't finish because I never finish it. So I'm going to read. I'm going to write in this one for a minute and just talk to myself basically about what I just picked up from there and what I've been writing down in here. And I can't give much away. This course, you can still do it yourself, but there's workbooks and you can print them out and or just do them on your computer. And this one's really all about getting clear on what you want and who you want to be, which is super good. And I've been able to write down who I want to be and where I'm going. And yeah, I will do this and then I will come back in just a minute. So here I just forgot that I had some washing to do, so I went and quickly ran over to go do my washing, and again Albus followed me over, so then I decided to have a little play with him quickly before we wrapped things up. So that's just us playing a little game of tug. He is stronger than he looks, and it was fun for a minute there to have a little game with him. But then he gave up, so I must have worn him out today while we were on our walk. Then proceeded to try and get him to sit, but apparently it was just some kisses and then he was done. So all cleaned up. I have cleaned up everything. I had a little play with Albus and I am just sitting now. I'm gonna end it here though. I know that was super short and wasn't much of my day, but I can do more of my day at another point when I remember to film in the morning and everything that I'm doing throughout the day. But I really appreciate you being here. If you have been here this whole time, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about anything, then let me know down below. But thank you so much. And as always, be true and be you.